My name is Jason McDonald. I'm the Senior Director of Production Operations here at Native Roots, and I've been here since 2015.
You've been in the industry for a long time, and I'm sure you've seen a lot of cannabis cultivation myths over the years. What are some things that are still grinding your gears to this day?
You know, the bigger one is just cramming the most amount of plants you can in your space and expecting that to increase your yields. There are diminishing returns on how many plants you can put in one space before you're just not going to get quality out of there, and you're not going to get as much. Maximizing the amount of plants is not always necessarily the best for getting the most product that you want out of that cultivation space.
And I'm assuming you decide how many plants is most optimal through R&D?
We have kind of an idea with our space and how big these plants are going to get, what we want to put in there. It's important to get good airflow through your canopy, get good light penetration, and not have so many plants in there that your crews working on the defanning and taking care of these plants really can't get to all of the work in the allotted time.
Seems like labor cost is the highest area of expense for businesses. And what you're suggesting to companies is that you have to make sure everyone is trained well, and you have a system in place when it comes to training, when it comes to regulation, so that each individual employee is able to yield the most amount of work while not sacrificing quality. Is that right?
Yeah, and just to have your employees feel comfortable in what they're doing and feel like what they're doing is correct. There are a lot less mistakes when someone is very confident in what they're doing. Training, not only important to the business, but to the overall quality of the job and the enjoyment of the job as well.
Is there any tip?
Keep it simple and make sure you attack all learning styles. We have a written SOP, a training video, and then a transcript of every training video that we have so that anybody can utilize their learning style to learn that, and then we make it easy to refer back to it. So any employee who worked here 3 weeks or 3 years, if they're slightly uncomfortable with a task, they can just pull up in that video and see exactly how to do it, or read the transcript or get the SOP.
So basically making the resource as accessible as possible.
Yeah, just making it easy to be an employee. Sometimes it's nerve-wracking to go and ask your manager something when you're new, or even more so when you're seasoned and you have a question. So giving the opportunity to be able to do it in other ways, I think, is huge.